again, this is Ask the Commissioners. Then every time you're here, it's appropriate to ask about the records, the county records, and they're now being moved to this building here in Brighton Township. Any updates on that?
We have a guy out there working right now.
I saw.
Yes. So looks like we're progressing.
There
was a little bit of delay because of some zoning issues with fire suppression.
Yes.
That work is almost all completed now. I think we're just waiting. I talked to Tony Stewart before this meeting, your maintenance guy, just waiting for a final inspection by the township, and we should start moving stuff in promptly.
And that'll save money because currently you're sending it to the mines in Wampum and.
Well, actually, currently we're stacking up boxes inside the courthouse. So
we're a fortress right now.
So we need this over to.
You need the room back.
Yeah, we're definitely not sending any more stuff to the mines.
Okay,
that is true. But a little bit of a couple of month delay here. So.
Okay.
So when it's all said and done, how much will this save the county from using the mines and storing everything here?
I almost forget the numbers that we have. There's a little bit of double payment, but in the long run, it'll significantly reduce the monthly, every time you move a box and all those kinds of fees that we were getting. So
we'll just start charging. We'll start charging at the gate. We'll put a gate up and we can charge $5 every time.
That's what they did. Yes, that's exactly what they did. Once they lure you in.
Yeah.
And they
change the rules. Yeah.
I mean, we're talking thousands a month that'll be saving in the long run.
Okay.
We see a lot of events coming up in Beaver County this September and October. People getting that one last blast of outdoor recreation on the county level, on the parks level. Is there anything you're big at Brady's Run Park or Brush Creek Park, or and any changes people will notice if they are going to be out and about one more time before the colder weather comes?
No, not this latest.
No big changes at the park. I know they have a mutter run that was at this weekend, I think. So some special events like that. I can tell you the courts are all full.
Every time I go by,
people are using the parks.
Did you do a pickleball yet, Tony?
That's why I don't do pickleball. So are the emergency rooms, because old people shouldn't be running like that.
Yeah.
But there are, as Scott said, there are a lot of good events coming up. You've got it seems like the Beaver County Airport's been utilized, and we interviewed both of the people from the two different events yesterday that are coming up, the Fly and Drive and the Military Expo. Mm-hmm. And we had mentioned the possibility, and do you guys think that maybe one day we could see an air show back out there again? That'd be pretty cool.
I mean, I wouldn't rule it out.
Yeah.
So,
but we're going to have to find a professional to run it, because our old professional passed away. He used to be a commissioner.
Well, not only that, you need a sponsor.
Yeah.
Right? You need a
Absolutely.
significant sponsor to do that.
I think the gentleman, Chuck Sargent, was in here yesterday, is more than willing to do it from the sounds of it. We're talking with him yesterday, because we kind of hit it around that a little bit yesterday. He goes, you never know. That'd be something to be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, but
I'm excited to continue to see the airport utilized that way. Tom Gagaro does a great job with the Air Heritage, and looking forward to that event in a couple of Saturdays.
Gene Pash first approached the three of us individually about
for the Air Expo.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was excited because it brought back old memories of the air show.
Yeah, we were. It's just amazing that we used to have a huge air show every year. I remember as a kid doing that, and they're going to start utilizing the airport. And that's Tom. He's always on the innovative edge of stuff. Yeah. They're going to have a hangar dance out there coming up as well a little bit later. Touch a plane.
We've talked about that for a while.
Yeah, so it seems like a lot of the airport's getting utilized a lot more than what it has in the past.
Yeah.
Good government.
That's a thing.
But you're right. September is just packed full of events. Saturday, I'll be in the Bags and Blessings 5K.
Okay. You riding or walking?
I'm walking.
Okay.
I hope to place in the 70 and older category. But
last time I watched.
Yeah. I participated one year in it. I think we brought up the leg. We were helping a gentleman out that was an avid listener that was, he has a walker and he walked it. So we were helping him out. So we were bringing up the last leg back then. So, but yeah, there are just so many great events coming up. One of the big ones that's going to be in the fall here is going to be something new. And I was actually just talking to Lance Grable about it on Columbus Day, where they're going to get all Lance Grable.
Oh, okay.
From the chamber.
Yeah, I think I remember.
You know him?
Yeah.
You remember him?
Yeah.
He has a job he used to have.
Okay.
But Lance, I guess the right promise, they're going to have a huge event at CCBC on Columbus Day where they're going to bring all the teachers of the Beaver County schools together for one big there's going to be a speaker out there, and it's going to be a day for the teachers, and it's something that's never been heard of here in Beaver County before, so it's a pretty cool event, I think.
Right Promise is fantastic. They've done some great work in the county. And always appreciate CCBC and doing that stuff.
Yeah.
They also host our youth ambassador group is always there too.
This should hit home to you. You're a teacher.
Yeah.
Did you ever see anything like this?
No.
Okay.
And I know the teachers are going to be excited because any day out of school is a good day.
Well, that might be, that's true, because they usually have in-service days when the kids aren't there on those days.
Those are the worst. Worst days.
They were the best for us, weren't they, Dan? For me, they were the best, too, because I wasn't at school. My mom was a teacher, so she wasn't in school those days. So we were home by ourselves those days.
Always good to catch up on any road projects. I'm thinking of like Wildwood Road in Brighton's been closed for a while. The Monaco roundabout, I know it's probably a year or so up, but the new Turnpike interchange in north of Beaver Falls. Any development, any time frames you're hearing about any of those, or anything else you're keeping an eye on as far as
no changes in
roadworks?
that? I know our solicitor has been inquiring with the state on the Wildwood Road, and still no progress there. So, yeah, it's quite a detour. Impacts traffic to the hospital. Yeah.
There's too many of those roads for the state to keep up with that are just collapsing.
Yeah, there's lots.
I worry about Beaner Hollow Road sometimes.
Yes.
I drive down that. You see
One
one of the
in Park
guardrails is...
Township.
That's not looking all that great, is it?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
There's quite a few.
The
yeah.
county only has 5 roads. We have 62 bridges still. Is that what it is, 62?
Yeah.
We only have 5 roads.
And mentioning hospital, any word yet on there? There have been talks about Allegheny Health Network and perhaps the old Northern Lights shopping center. Is there any concrete talk about that being a possibility, reality?
If there is, nobody's talking to us about it. I will tell you that.
You've heard that, though.
Oh, we've asked. We've asked.
I missed what
And
was that?
we've
Allegheny Health and Northern
have
Lights shopping center.
not gotten any direct answers from anybody. So
It's a big secret, whatever it is, whatever's going to happen, because nobody's talking.
Right.
We're going to go to another break. We'll be back a bit more with Ask the Commissioners. You got a phone call? Got a question? 724-843-1888.
Put freedom in your future. Freedom United Federal Credit Union in Rochester.
Snack wraps are back at your local McDonald's. A tortilla filled with white meat chicken, lettuce, and cheese with your choice of ranch or spicy sauce. Available a la carte or in a 2-snack wrap combo meal. Only at McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Mark your calendars for Saturday, September 13th from 10 to 5 to spend the day at the Beaver County Airport for the first ever Drive and Fly Aviation and Classic Car Show at the Air Heritage Aviation Museum. Falcone's Moon Township Ford will present Beaver County Radio's live broadcast throughout the show. There will be hot rods, hot planes, food trucks, a chance auction, tons of fun, and great oldies being played by Beaver County Radio's Frank Sparks and Curtis Walsh. You can also spin the Beaver County Radio birthday prize wheel for your chance to win some really cool prizes. Beaver County Radio's live broadcast at the Air Heritage Aviation Museum is being presented by Falcone's Moon Township Ford, where friends send friends. It's also brought to you by McLean's Roofing, the Community College of Beaver County, and Beaver County Radio.
Patriot Home Care is now hiring caregivers. Are you a caring and compassionate individual looking for a reliable income with benefits? Then call Patriot Home Care today. Benefits include health insurance, life insurance, paid vacation after 1 year, and 1.5 times hourly pay for overtime plus holiday hours. Patriot Home Care employees provide personal care, conversation and companionship, medication reminders, light housekeeping and laundry, meal preparation, and errands. Start your career in home care today and call Patriot Home Care at 724-506-8911 or apply online at patriothomecare.org.
Here's the Beaver County forecast.
Cloudy and breezy today with a chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly through mid-afternoon. We'll see highs near 68 and overnight lows around 52. Some patchy fog to start the day tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll have mostly sunny skies with a chance of showers and thunderstorms in the evening. Look for highs near 80 and lows around 54. And partly cloudy on Saturday with a chance of early morning showers. We'll see highs in the mid-60s and lows around 46. I'm Lisa Marie with your Beaver County weather.
It's a voice you recognize, the voice of Beaver Valley. Coming to you from an all-star quartet. 95.7 FM, 99.3 FM, 1230 WBVP, and 1460 WMBA.
Thanks for spending time with us at the Beaver County Radio Morning Show. It is 9:51 a.m. on this Thursday, September 4th, wrapping up with Ask the Commissioners. The phone lines are usually ringing. You guys must be, you're right,
Answer all
Tony.
the questions.
It
doing your
must
job.
be good
Good
government.
government.
Good
Yes,
government. There you
no one
go.
has any complaints.
So,
Good
well,
job.
election season is just around the corner, and one of the big things that's in the national news at this point is mail-in balloting and the possibility of wanting to do away with mail-in balloting. Do you guys think that's a good scenario, or do you like the fact we have it here in Beaver County? I think
like
we
the
do a
fact.
good job.
I like the fact. Yeah, it's been, what's the word I want? Litigated. It's been through the whole series of different tests, and it's fine. It's fine.
Well, I think you guys have it streamlined here in Beaver County, too.
Yes.
I don't see how you can eliminate it. I really don't.
Yeah.
I mean, think of all the veterans overseas, folks that are deployed. They've always voted by mail, always.
Right.
Absentee
But I
ballots.
don't think he wants to
used
change
be able
that.
to do.
He doesn't want to change that part of it.
No, he just wants
but
to
the point
change
is,
it.
why change any of
Anything.
it?
Yes, yes.
Why change any
Well,
of it?
and if you try to change it now, you're just going to make a mess. The election's only 2 months away at this point. So.
I've had changes I wanted to implement a long time ago, like campaigners out in front of a polling place. I think there should be a law that would eliminate all that. If you don't have your
Work
mind
for me.
made up by the time you get to that poll, then you shouldn't be voting.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. It's ridiculous.
I like when you get the free, you get the nail files and whatever. That's the good part about that day. But
Go to
other
a
than that,
campaign event, you'll get them there
right,
too. So.
yeah.
Yeah,
Unless they're handing out donuts, maybe.
I don't. Voting machines and mail-in ballots are safe, secure, effective, efficient, accurate. I mean, there's no reason to change any of that. What needs to change, again, and we've been harping on this since Act 77 was passed, where things like canvassing time, being able to stage stuff, be able to pre-sort ballots ahead of time and count stuff more quickly, more efficiently. I just don't see. All the people that are shut in can't get to the polls. You're going to alienate those folks. You're going to not give them a fair opportunity to vote. I just don't see how that happens.
I'm trying to remember, wasn't there a project also, the parking garage downtown? Did that ever get completed, whatever you guys were working on? Or
It's closed down right now.
That's in progress. I'll just leave it at that.
And there was a few delays with it.
Yeah.
Is that going to, I mean, people, are they lifting the parking requirements, or how do you adjust to that? Or
You know any parking lots that are available?
I mean, Beaver Boroughs try to work with us the best they can
Okay.
so that they're not going crazy with parking tickets
Yeah.
and stuff. But the big thing is we have a jury trial
Right.
term coming up that'll exacerbate things a little bit. But
Make it a little busier downtown. That's all.
Yeah.
Make it more. Hopefully someday we can get more businesses moving into the downtown areas like that. That can, especially on days like that, that can, and I think we're getting that way. There's been a couple recently have been moving out, but and like you said, I like that fact that they seem to be corporate stores or bigger box stores, and you seem to see a lot of the younger people, younger businesses,
A lot of
business owners.
entrepreneurism out there. Yeah.
Yeah, and we were just talking about this yesterday. When you have all these events we're talking about in the county, a lot of times you guys with Visit Beaver County and that step up and sponsor some of the events, but those small businesses are who make these events go around in Beaver County. They're the ones that are sponsoring. They're the ones that are coming. When you go to do an event, they're the ones that support the event. And it's hard to get big box stores and corporate stores to even get an answer yes or no whether they'll sponsor.
Yeah, and that's always been the heart and soul of the Beaver County Chamber, and I think Lance and the team there are doing a great job with that, engaging business and new members and understanding the benefits of hosting events and bringing people into the downtowns. So a lot of good stuff happening there.
We do have a call in the final minute and a half, 2 minutes or so let's go out to the phone lines. Hello, you're on the Beaver County Radio Morning Show. Ask the Commissioners.
Hi. We're having a little trouble with something with my mother, and we don't know how to get around it. And somebody told me I should call, so I'm not sure if you'll be able to answer some questions for me or not.
Go ahead.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Are you there?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. My mother is a shut-in, and we're really struggling to get her into a assisted living facility that's on Friendship Ridge area because we can't find her birth certificate. Now, the reason for that is that her parents, they were Puerto Rican, and at that time, the men did all of the paperwork and everything, and my grandfather, this was years ago because she's 80, gave her a name that apparently is not the name that she thinks she has. So she is not, the Puerto Rican families have two last names. And so we've tried every combination of those names to get her, to find her birth certificate, and we can't find it. So therefore, she's fallen off of several waiting lists, and it's getting to the point now where she can't take care of herself without assisted living, and we're kind of at a loss. I've tried looking through old marriage certificates. I've done all kinds of online research. I tried calling the Social Security Department to get their Social Security card because they said that would work, and she's lost that. And they won't let me do anything without my mother, and the only way to get my mother there is to put her in an ambulance and drive her there. So I'm at a loss, and I was hoping that maybe somebody could send me in the right direction.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have any direct purview over those, but our Office of Aging does have a ombudsman and may be able to bring some resources to help you with that. If you call our Office of Aging, I don't know the number offhand, but
I'm sure I can find that.
Yeah, at the county level, that's the only thing I can really. I mean, it's, first of all, I'm sorry you're going through this, but pretty difficult to manage these situations. We have an aging demographic, so their number is 724-847-2262.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck, yes.
Good luck.
All right, I guess that's it for this one, huh?
Yeah, the final 30 seconds. Gentlemen, thank you as always for coming in and being here and Ask the Commissioners. Hope the final 3 weeks of your summer are good ones and smooth ones. And
see you next month.
I'm sure I'll see you out somewhere.
Okay.
I saw a couple of you at the Big Knob Fair, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yep.
best part about summer is I don't have to go back to school in the summer.
There you go.
All right, gentlemen.
All right,
Take
we'll
care.
see y'all.
Yep. Frank, I'll see you again tomorrow, I guess.